You're now tuned in to the realest YouTube channel in the world. SBK.
From a long way away, I take risks. Swing round that corner, I can't miss. I can't go back, I can't switch. I can't go back.
Okay, gang. Thanks for tuning in. Today we got BG in the building. Uptown Finest, New Orleans representative, Chopper City Records representative, Cash Money Hot Boy, living legend. Check this interview out.
Your radio weekend work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Procedure.
The weekend work with Coach PR. I don't know where my guys are. Stunner Omaniah's with Sherry Shepherd show. Tim Thomas is over there coaching the Knicks. You see, they had a nice reunion with the Knicks. Did you see that stuff? Yeah, man. But we have a special guest. My guy, he's back home, making a lot of noise, making history too. BG. You know why I say history? What's up, BG? How you doing, bro?
Oh man, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I'm hanging in there, man. Taking it one day at a time, man.
I just had to let you know, hit you real quick. Last time I saw you in the studio in NO, that was like when you was like a little kid, you know. Now you got a twin. You got your twin over there, grown man now over there, bro. Like, damn.
Facts. I left the streets. He was 11 years old, man.
Wow.
I come home to a grown
man now, man.
Nah, that's a fact.
That's good, man. Glad you're home. Let me give you that right now, man.
Bro.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it.
And making history, because when I saw that Hot Boys reunion, bro.
Right.
You don't know, for like hip hop heads, that was like something that, because I've seen, you know, especially being with G Unit.
Yep.
I want to see that for G Unit.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I want to see those things for guys when they get, you know.
I mean, movements like that, like owe it to the game, owe it to the culture to, you know, come back together and get a true fans with it.
Yeah, man.
Want, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let me take it back for a minute. Like I said, I saw you, last time I saw you was, you know, your studio, NO, Buck, rest in peace, CeeLo.
Yeah.
6'2" was out there, and a little bit after that, you got locked up.
Yeah.
That was you said, what year was that?
2011, man.
2011.
2011, man. Yeah, like March 2011, yeah.
Now, being locked up, I know you had gone through a whole bunch of shit in your mind.
Man.
How did you stay, like, focused? What got you locked in? Because certain people do certain things. Some people forget about the world. You gotta do the time, don't let the time do you.
Nah, facts. You gotta adopt that mentality, man. But I ain't even gonna lie, like, you know, because really I thought it was over with for me, man. I thought they had closed the curtains, man. You know, it's hard to remain relevant in this rap game, you know, for a month or 6 months, a year, you know what I mean? So
right.
To be gone 12 and a half years, man, and come back, you know, to the love I was able to come home to, and just be blessed with a, you know, a second chance and another opportunity to get back to it and, you know, contribute to the culture like I had been doing, you know, before.
Right.
I was locked up, like, it was nothing short of a blessing. But for real, what got me through was just, I ain't gonna lie, to be honest with you, the fans, for real, man. I used to get a lot of fan mail, man, and you know, they used to be writing me, you know, just giving me encouraging words and, you know, telling me they was waiting on me, you know, keep my head up, and, you know what I mean? Like, my family, my kids, like, you know, my manager, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, and just me being a strong-minded individual, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I knew I had a date, you know what I mean?
You had a date, so, that's what you have to do. I got a date, they can't keep me here forever.
They can't keep me here forever, even though it was a stretch.
Right, that was on a stretch, but you knew that you had a date.
Nah, because being in that penitentiary, you be around dudes with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 life sentences, 60, 70, 80 years. I mean, it was a time where I was in a penitentiary, and I was on a unit. It was about 120, 130 of us. And it probably was 8, 9 dudes that was going home, man. Know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you surrounded by that, you look at your situation and be like, oh, man, this ain't nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to walk this down, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how it was, man.
Do you think the system did you dirty, or did you have to get what you know?
Nah, I think I definitely was over sentenced. You know what I mean? Like, you know, for what I was charged with. You know what I mean? Like, you know, usually, you know, dudes get 3 to 5, you know, maybe 7, 10 at the most, you know what I mean? And, you know, they was trying to give me 30 years, man, you know what I'm saying?
And your sentence was 14, what was it?
I got 14, I ended up with 14, you know, and that just was because I didn't cooperate, you know what I mean?
Right.
They were trying to break me you know, and trying to get me to, you know, take some people with me, and I wasn't on that, you know what I mean? So I had to fall on the swole.
Yeah, I got to do this. Matter of fact, let's get in some music real quick.
Yes,
because I got to ask you some questions. Bro. It's all right. You get on the mic. It's all right.
Yes, it's cool.
I got to ask, bro. I got to ask when we come back. This weekend work. Coach PR, BG. I don't know where the rest of the crew is, but we all good with BG. Hot Boys is here, baby. Let's get it.
Turn your radio up. Weekend work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Share procedure.
The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio freestyles. Yo, BG in the building. I'm gonna step out. He gonna step in. All right, let's go. What's going on, Juco?
Wish him, baby. Beat Chisel. Part of the streets. Original hot boy. Still too hood to be Hollywood, man. Fresh off that 14 and a half jump, but look.
Coach PR, BG. It's a BG takeover, man. Our boys takeover, man.
Facts.
I remember I had my oldest son, Dewan. I had y'all had a show. Y'all had a show in Long Island, New York, and then I had to bring my son. He was such a Hot Boy fan.
Oh yeah,
he was Hot Boy.
But this was like doing the Cash Money Rough Riders tour.
Yeah, that tour in Long Island, Nassau. I brought him there. I brought him to the Hotel CeeLo. He took pictures with you guys too. I don't know, with all of y'all, man. Y'all was cool. And this one, he was a little legit. Like now, he's a grown man now. But when I told him I was interviewing BG, he was like, "What? What?" Yeah, he was happy as hell. He's a grown man now. So like, you know what I mean?
Shout out to home, man.
Yeah. So you guys got a lot of fans. You know, still. I could see when y'all did the reunion tour. How was that?
I ain't gonna lie, it was special, man. It was special. It was love. It was good energy, good vibes. Like, you know, the city came out. Like, you know, it was sold out in like 3 days. You know what I mean? But you know, the streets had been wanting that. Like, you know, the fans, you know, demanded it, right? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we was able to, you know, put our differences aside, you know what I'm saying,
was good.
And make it happen, man.
But y'all can't be stingy with it. It just can't go NO now.
No.
We
actually went in Houston December 21st.
Okay, that's Houston. What about the rest of the country, bro?
We working on it now.
Because I know people that's gonna be crazy right there, bro.
Like, that's a fact.
And I know like everybody put their differences aside, though, but when y'all got together,
at the end of the day, we family. You know what I'm saying? You know, Baby and Slim pretty much saved my life with this music stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Wayne, my brother, man, we coming in together. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jewel, my brother, you know, Fresh created my sound. You know what I mean? Like, and you know, at the end of the day, like, you know, the love won't always outweigh, you know, the bullshit, right? You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't that serious.
you know what I'm saying? Like I say, everybody be, you know what I mean? Like, you know, as you grow up, get older, you know what I'm saying?
You figure it out.
You know, or it be financial discrepancies, and then you know, when you reach the level of success that we was able to reach, you know, I ain't seen a click yet that ain't go through it. You know what I mean?
Right. Everybody go through.
Everybody
except for
go
one
through
click.
it, bro.
And I always bring this click up. D Block.
Yeah, not facts.
It seems like those guys, these three,
they went through it with Home.
With Home, but them three still together.
Oh yeah,
though.
Them three, that's a fact. That's a fact.
The crew,
that's a fact. The crew, they stayed down.
Stayed down.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kids, shout out to Sheik, man. Shout out,
Styles P, right? Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they pretty much one of the only groups in hip hop like
right?
that. Never broke up.
Never broke up, right? Shout out to them. Now I gotta ask you something. What's your son's name, Kim?
That's Lil Doogie, man.
Dude, get on the mic. Can we get on the mic? I gotta ask you a question, man. That you know. I should have set it up for you before. I'm bagged though, bro. But you're a grown man now. You can fix it. Cause I don't touch nobody's mics. I always on that. Now I gotta ask you. Yeah, that's good. Listen. Now you're 11 when your pops went away.
Facts.
How did you deal with that, bro? Because everybody looks at it, you know, oh, he went away, but a lot of people have to deal with when the one person goes away, especially the dad. You know what I mean? And then everybody has to deal with this and suffer through it. How did you deal with this?
Shit, I feel like I lost them like the most important years. I needed them type shit. Because like as a teenager, as a young man, like your mama can't teach you half of the shit your daddy gonna teach you.
Right, she can't teach you how to hold your nuts. That's right.
She can't teach you how to shave them.
Right.
She can't teach you a lot of that shit.
Right.
So like, I wasn't even in middle school. I was going to middle school. Like, I was a baby for sure.
Wow. So, and when you hear stuff like that, like, you know,
I mean, it hurt, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, when you be in them streets and you know, I understood what came with how I was living, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, just the impact, you know, that it's going to have on your family and your kids, like, they the ones that's really going to suffer the most, you know what I'm saying?
From it. Yep.
That's what I, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, at the end of the day, they gave me an option where I could have told and been home in 2-3 years, you know what I mean? But I couldn't take that route, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm sure
so,
what you say now, that's what was your son. How do you feel about that?
I mean, he was able to walk around with his head up, you know.
Right.
Being called the son of a snitch, you know what I mean?
Son of a rat,
all
that other shit, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So you got to look at that part, right? Yeah. But then some part, you know, some people wouldn't. But you could. That's being selfish, Dad. You could have just been home with me.
Yeah. I mean,
that's like a kid aspect of it,
right?
But like he say, like we know what it would come with it, so it's like,
so it's good, right? Yeah. Now that you're home now,
yes, sir,
it's on.
Yeah,
how do you feel now? He's home now. Everything is on, good, right?
Nah, for sure.
So what's up with the music now, man? Because I see you putting out the music.
Yeah. I got about 7 albums ready to go, man. But first and foremost, I got a single that just dropped actually a couple of days ago called All Night. You know what I'm saying? I got another single coming featuring Juvenile and Boosie, man.
You don't have that one? You're not releasing that yet?
You know what I'm saying? Which one?
The one with Juvenile?
Oh, yeah. The video done, the single done.
So we can play both of them right now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and introduce both of them, man. Let's go, man. I'm thinking that we got to wait for the joints. I thought you said...
Nah. Let you have it.
Let's go, baby.
You gonna blast that
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Introduce the records, BG.
Oh, man. This All Night Beat Jizzle produced by Scales. And then you got the Go Live, man, featuring my man Juvenile and my brother Boosie, man. You know what I'm saying?
Juve and Boosie on it, man. PG, we can work. We here. Our boys take over. Let's go. It's Coach PR, so what you got for that, baby? Let's get it.
Turn your radio up. Weekend work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Procedure.
We're back. It's Weekend Work. Coach PR, BG, Hot Boys Takeover.
Yes, sir.
Man, just gave me 2 new joints, man. I'm so happy you're home, bro. Like, I like to see those dudes come home and still, like, you know, boom, they just don't fall back and just like, well, you can fall back if you don't want to do anything. Just say fuck everybody.
Nah, man, I love it. You heard me? I love the game, man. Like, I grew up in the game. Like, this is all I know. You know what I'm saying? It's either this, you know, the streets, and I'm definitely ain't going back that route.
No way.
You know what I'm saying?
No, your son picked his head up and said, nope. I saw you.
Nah, we ain't doing that, man. Like the game was good to me, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I feel like I still got a lot to offer. You know, I still got a lot to talk about. And, you know, I still got a fan base, you know, that's real loyal. You know what I'm saying? And want to hear it, man. So, yeah, I'm on it.
You speak to Buck lately? You didn't speak to Buck?
Nah, I ain't talked to him in a minute. You heard me? I ain't talked to him in a minute, man. I got to reach out to my man, man.
Yeah, get Buck with you. Question. Before I let you go, okay, everybody talk about the Super Bowl, you know, Lil Wayne not performing.
Yeah.
Suggestion, you guys should perform outside the Super Bowl and just tear this shit down. You're the Hot Boys. Fuck that, bro.
Right outside the Superdome. Right outside. Sit up a stage and just rock out there, you know what I mean?
Right outside, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good idea, though, man.
You know what I mean? Take that show right there. And it should be done at halftime.
They'll run us from out there, though. Like, you know they ain't gonna let us get that off. For real.
So what's the plans now for BG now? That you're home now, what's next?
Yeah, man, I got a new album coming, Freedom of Speech. You know what I'm saying? I got a documentary coming, man. I got a couple of movies I wrote that I'm working on, that I'm working on getting the financing for, that I'm gonna put out. You know what I'm saying? I got an autobiography, you know what I'm saying, that I'm doing, that I'm gonna put out, man. And you know, once I get my feet all the way up under me, you know what I'm saying, I'm a you know, snatch me up some young artists, man.
That's what I'm about to ask you. If
you know, get them the opportunity to, you know, that Baby and Slim gave to me, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Pass it down, right?
Yeah, that's a fact. And then my son get busy, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I got him with me, you know, trying to teach him the ropes and just how to be a
Tell
professional.
me to wrap it up. Get out of
You
here,
know what I'm
Ron.
saying?
I ain't rapping shit up. Get out of here. You get busy too? Get real quick. Nah, put you on the spot. You ain't ready. Not yet. Yo, next time, look, we gotta get him up here.
Yeah,
like,
facts,
yo, bro, I'm
facts,
all right,
facts,
for sure.
Be ready.
All right, cool.
Facts.
That's dope, bro. I like that, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you for
It's all
pulling
love,
up, man.
Anytime, man.
Good seeing y'all, man.
You know that, man.
BG,
Already.
Hot Boys, Coach PR Weekend Work. Let's go. All right, just let me get.
Turn your radio up. Weekend Work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
You're now tuned in to the realest YouTube channel in the world.
From a long way away, I take risks. Swing round that corner, I can't miss. I can't go back, I can't switch. I can't go back,